All right, buckle up, my friends, because we're about to take a hilarious trip to one of Colombia's most charming villages. That's right, we're talking about Barichara, a town so picturesque it'll make your Instagram followers green with envy. Get ready for cobblestone streets, stunning views, and enough laughs to make your sides hurt. This isn't your average travel guide. Oh no, we're serving up the top 5 spots in Barichara that'll have you rolling on the floor, or at least chuckling into your Colombian coffee. Let's dive in. First up, the heart and soul of Barichara, the main square. This is where the magic begins. The square is not just a place, it's an experience. The vibrant energy, the historical charm, and the friendly locals all come together to create an atmosphere that is both welcoming and enchanting. You can feel the history seeping through every brick and stone, telling stories of a time long past. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to get lost in this charming maze of cobblestone streets, but that's part of the adventure. Each turn reveals a new surprise, whether it's a hidden cafe, a quaint little shop, or a stunning view of the surrounding hills. The streets are like veins, pulsating with life and leading you deeper into the heart of Barichara. But let's just say I spent a good hour trying to find my way back to the hotel after a particularly delicious plate of arepas. These golden crispy delights are a must-try. Each bite is a burst of flavor, a perfect blend of textures that will leave you craving more. And trust me, getting lost in search of more arepas is a journey worth taking. But hey, who's complaining when you're surrounded by such beauty, right? Every corner of Barichara is a picture-perfect moment waiting to happen. The lush greenery, the vibrant flowers, and the charming architecture all come together to create a visual feast. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the moment and forget about the outside world. Seriously, you'll think you've stepped into a time machine and landed in a colonial postcard. The buildings, with their whitewashed walls and red-tiled roofs, are a testament to the town's rich history. Walking through these streets feels like stepping back in time, to an era where life was simpler and slower. It's the kind of place where you can imagine yourself sipping on a Tinto and watching the world go by. The main square is the perfect spot to relax and soak in the atmosphere. Grab a cup of this strong aromatic coffee, find a cozy spot, and just watch as the town goes about its day. It's a simple pleasure, but one that you'll cherish. Just try not to trip on the uneven pavement, yeah? These cobblestones have been here for centuries, and they add to the town's charm. But they can be a bit tricky to navigate, so watch your step. It's all part of the Barichara experience, a blend of beauty, history, and a touch of adventure. Next up, we're off to the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, a building so stunning it'll have you saying amen. I mean, talk about architectural brilliance. The detail, the grandeur, the sheer size of it. You'll be reaching for your camera faster than you can say stained glass window, and don't even get me started on the view from the top. Let's just say if you're looking for a sign to book that flight to Colombia, this is it. Now, for all you history buffs out there, get ready for a real treat, the Camino Real. This isn't just any trail, it's a journey through time. Imagine walking the same path that people have been using for centuries. This ancient trail used to be the main route between Barichara and the neighboring town of Guane. It's like stepping into a living museum where every cobblestone has a story to tell. And let me tell you, those Incas knew a thing or two about scenic routes. The views are absolutely breathtaking. You'll find yourself stopping every few minutes just to take it all in. But be warned, it's a bit of a hike. We're talking about a trail that will test your endurance. It's not just a walk in the park, it's a full-on adventure. I'm talking uphill climbs, cobblestone paths, the whole shebang. You'll need good shoes and a lot of water. But don't worry, the effort is totally worth it. But hey, at least you can reward yourself with some delicious street food at the end, right? Imagine finishing your hike and diving into some local delicacies. It's the perfect way to end a day of adventure. So, lace up those hiking boots and get ready for a journey you'll never forget. Next, we're diving headfirst into the cultural heart of Barichara, the Casa de la Cultura. This place is a treasure trove of art, history, and, well, culture. You'll find everything from traditional crafts to contemporary exhibitions. It's like a crash course in Colombian culture, but way more fun than your average history lesson. Just try not to break anything, yeah? Those ancient artifacts are a bit fragile. Chapter 5, Mirador Barichara, views to die for. And finally, we've reached the grand finale, the cherry on top, the piece de resistance, the Mirador Barichara. This lookout point is the crown jewel of Barichara, offering a panoramic view that will leave you utterly spellbound. Now, I'm not one for hyperbole, but the view from this lookout point is nothing short of breathtaking. Imagine standing on the edge of the world with the entire town of Barichara spread out before you, like a living, breathing postcard. Seriously, you'll be speechless. Well, almost speechless. The sheer beauty of the landscape will render you momentarily mute, but don't worry. You'll find your voice soon enough. You'll probably still manage to blurt out a few oohs and ahs between gasps of awe. The vibrant colours, the rolling hills, and the quaint charm of Barichara will have you reaching for your camera in no time. Just try not to get too close to the edge, yeah? Safety first, folks. The view is mesmerizing, but let's keep our feet firmly planted on solid ground. We don't want anyone becoming a viral sensation for all the wrong reasons. So, take your time, soak in the beauty, and let the Mirador Barichara leave an indelible mark on your memory. So there you have it, folks. The top 5 hilarious spots to visit in Barichara. From charming squares to stunning cathedrals, historical trails to cultural hotspots and breathtaking views, this Colombian gem has something for everyone. Just remember to pack your sense of humor, your walking shoes, and maybe an extra memory card for your camera, because you're going to want to capture every moment. Trust me, after a trip to Barichara, you'll be the envy of all your friends. You're welcome.